MacLeod!
Oh, hello, Ash. Nice to see you. Are we still fighting?
I think so.
Well, okay. But how about by Series 4 we work this out?
Sounds good to me. But for now, let's battle.
Pika Pika! Haha, are you still using those red Pokeballs? Say hello to the Premier Ball!
Whatever. Just a Pikachu wannabe.
Pika Pika!
Huh?
Now who's Pika Pikaing?
Come on, Pikachu. Take out that fraud. A Grubbin? Pikachu, what happened?
Pika Pika!
Grubbin, no!
Good work, Mimikyu. See ya on Series 4, Ash.
On the table, back in action with Pokemon Mega Construx Series 3. Looks like we've upgraded to Premier Pokeballs. That's good to see, as Series 1 and 2 were just Pokeballs. It will be much easier to tell the difference of the series now, and I hope they continue that. We have 6 new Pokemon on deck, some of them very new, some of them classic. We have Crabrawler, Fomantis, Grubbin, Mimikyu, Poliwag, and Spinarak. Looks to be another great series. Shall we open them up, mix them up a little bit, and surprise us a little bit on opening? Alright, we are mostly out of the packages now. Which one shall we work on first?
Let's start in the middle.
And Landry says the middle. Let's find out what it is. And we begin with a Fomantis. Am I saying that right? I've never really encountered one before. A small grass-type plant-like Pokemon from Generation 7 Sun and Moon. Cute large pink eyes, tufts of planty leafy hair on top, and an extra adorable pink round tail. Fomantis was a pretty fun build with 33 pieces and some pretty complex building steps. And I like the little green heart-shaped pieces up on top. Very clever. Okay, what's next?
You gotta go with this one.
Big Gray Squirrel says that one.
No, this one.
Okay, that one. So it's a Grubbin, a bug-type Generation 7 insectoid Pokemon. This one's gonna fly off the shelves, I bet. We actually saw a Grubbin pretty recently in the Happy Meal collection from last year. This little Grubbin has kind of a bluish body with leggy nubs and yellow and orange mandibles, and yellow spots on the legs too. It may look simple, but it was a pretty interesting build for only 27 pieces. I like the Mega Construx build style on these. It's pretty unique, and it makes it interesting. Good to see you, Grubbin. Okay, what do we got next?
You have to go with the Pokeball on the bottom of that Pokeball.
Okay, Barry, making it complicated, I get it. What do we got? And there it is, the epic cute class Pokemon, the Poliwag. Well, actually just a water type Pokemon. Old school way back to Generation 1 tadpole Pokemon with a black and white swirl going on its circular tummy. Some would say the actual internal organs. Yikes. Probably the easiest build so far at 16 pieces, but you may need both hands to seal it all together. Love that tadpole tail. Absolutely perfect, except for maybe the crack in the skull there, but that's kind of how the pieces usually work on the rounded corners. Very awesome Poliwag. Looking forward to seeing some evolutions of it. Oh man, halfway done already? Who's next?
This one!
Ah, it's Skunk Squirrel. Hey everybody, give Skunk Squirrel applause for that last review. For those toilet toys. Alright, what do we have here? And it's Mimikyu. It seems like a requirement for Series 3 is everything has to be too cute. Because this thing is adorable. Mimikyu, a dual-type Pokemon Ghost Fairy of Generation 7. Its body almost hidden entirely under a raggish bag disguise. Right now it's disguised a little bit like Pikachu. You can see its real eyes right by the torso there. And I suppose it's holding up some small stick-like tail to resemble a Pikachu tail as well. I guess it's really lonely and wants you to like it because Pikachu is so popular. I really like this one. I gotta know more about it. Very fun. Pretty good build at 18 pieces. And I like that drawn-on face. So keep an eye out for Mimikyu. Just be careful he doesn't mimic you. Okay, we're down to the last two. What shall it be?
Let's go with this one.
Thanks, Blueberry.
I'm Strawberry.
Alright, what do we have? Spinarak, built and constructed. 34 pieces went into this arachnid-like Pokemon. Dual type, bug and poison. Generation 2 gold and silver. A very bright green spider. Looks like it has a white horn on its head, red mandibles, 6 yellow legs on the sides, and with a face on top, sometimes changing expression. Pretty fun little build. Definitely more pieces than Poliwag's 16. Fun can be had with all those legs. And I like how the bright green matches up with the other Series 3 Pokemon. Good for the collection. Alright, well I think we're down to the last one.
I'll pick it. There you go.
Thanks Strawberry, but that was the last one.
I'm Blueberry.
Those guys are still going on with that bit, and it's 2018. Well, what do we have? It better be a Crep Brawler, or we are in some serious opening trouble. And lastly, we end with Crabrawler, the fighting type Generation 7 crustacean Pokemon, with quite a bit of character I might add. I think this might be one of my favorites of Series 3, although Mimikyu is still the best. Crabrawler blue and purple with a little bit of yellow. A good amount of pieces with this one, 33, and a good bit of articulation with his front claws being on ball joints and his legs all being on ball joints. There is a lot of fun with this one. I just hope he doesn't pick a fight with me. And there is your Series 3 Mega Construx Pokemon collection. Another fantastic grouping. I'm amazed and happy how fast Mega Construx are pumping these out.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool too. Hey, how did you do that? Well, if you think that's cool, watch this.
Okay, now I'm confused. Mega Construx Pokemon Series 3 arrives on store shelves January 2018. They run approximately $6.99 a piece, which seems worth it for most of them. Sorry, Grubbin. If you enjoy constructing tiny Pokemon block creations, these are the digital monsters for you. Oh wait, that's Digimon. Just make sure you keep an eye on Mimikyu, or it might mimic you up your favorite toy. That's what I have to say about that.
Squirrels will occasionally use Fomantis as a nesting material. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
$34 pieces went into this arachnid-type